Hello, world. Once again, it's your main man with the game plan, Jovan88, with another webisode entitled It's Time, where we discuss issues concerning the black community. Today's topic will be the American media and the history thereof. I have a lot to say on this topic, so I would probably do two parts to this. So just click on the next link if you want to see the second part, the continuation of this. Now, the reason I want to dig into the topic of the American media is because, you know, there has been a history of what we call subliminal brainwashing, whereas black people have historically been projected in a negative light within the American media, as far as movies, televisions, magazines, where commercials, whatever. And I'm going to give you a few examples of that to drive home my point. Uh, First of all, I want to let you in on a book that dibs on this topic. It's called Brainwashed, and it was written by Tom Burrell, and it's challenging the myth of black inferiority. This book will give you examples of how the American media uses advertising and other forms of imagery to subliminally brainwash everybody in America to think negatively of black people. Certain examples would be your everyday household. Even when you pour syrup on your pancakes, you got your Aunt and Mama bottle or your Uncle Ben rice that you cooking. It's just images that are around you every day that you don't even notice that subliminally remind you of your value in American society. Just basically telling you to stay in your place because you're a slave and you are inferior. Now, there are other examples in television that I'm going to talk to you about. In this first part of this series, part one, I'm going to talk to you about the double standards in television. As far as, let's say you're watching a television show such as Basketball Wives or uh, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, things of that nature, where you see black people clowning around, fighting, just acting ignorant and showing out and things of that nature. Those are the type of television programs that they like to portray us in, throughout the American media or whatnot. Okay, fine. You want to put that imagery out there for everybody, so everybody can say black people are animals and ignorant and stupid or whatever. Okay, I get it. But now I'm going to show you something about the double standard that goes on. There's another show entitled Jersey Shore or the Jersey Shore, if I'm not mistaken, with a group of Italians on it, and those Italians are behaving in similar fashion, getting drunk, fighting, having casual, random sex with everybody. But when they do it, it's considered to be funny, entertaining. Everybody say, "Oh, look at those young Italians. They're so cute. They're just having fun, and that's what they're supposed to do." But when black people behave in that manner, it's they're ignorant, they're stupid, they're uncivilized. Now it's the same exact behavior, but it's two different outcomes. They put a positive spin on the Italians for acting that way. You know, that's supposed to be fun and partying and, oh, we fist pumping and, ooh, yeah, way to go. But when black people do it, fighting and getting drunk and whatnot, oh, you know, let's get that show canceled off of television. It's ignorant or whatever. It's just a huge double standard in American media, and it's called subliminal brainwashing. It's just to force everybody to look at black people in a negative manner. This has been going on ever since black people have been in America. Now, I know you're saying, how is that so? You know, television was only invented, you know, decades ago. American media was going on through newspapers, newsletters, pamphlets, you name it. Way before television, radio, black people has always been portrayed in a negative manner. Now, in part 2 of this web series, I'm going to show you some other examples of the same subliminal bullshit. Other TV shows that we like to look at, Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos. I'm going to talk about all the rap music we listen to. I'm going to explain to you how America is strategically, intentionally using those platforms to convince everybody that black people are an inferior race. So I want you to tune in to part 2. You should see the other video, part 2, as well. I want you to click on that so you can continue this conversation. Thank you.